So just to get started, we're going to drop into the body. So I want you to relax your shoulders, close or lower the eyes, and just find a seated position that feels comfortable for you. And you might choose to rest the hands on the knees or in the lap. And just come and arrive here. Let's see how you feel today. Just want you to allow the breath to flow naturally. Feeling that cooler air coming in and the warmer air going out. And as you arrive in the body, noticing how you feel. Do you feel energized? Is the body feeling stiff or open? Notice any sensations that might be happening in the body. Feel where the legs touch the ground. Notice that lovely long spine traveling up to the sky. And notice as you breathe how the belly and the chest expands. As you breathe out, it relaxes. And just asking yourself, how do I feel today? What's going on? Wonderful. And before we move into our asana, our physical practice, just taking a few moments with the breath and maybe breathing in for a count of 4 or 5 and breathing out for a count of 4 or 5. And just using the count to balance out the breath, equally in and equally out. And just stay with that count for a few more moments, breathing in and breathing out. And then allow that count to release, let it go. Take a gorgeous big breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. Let's drop the chin down to the chest and start with a little roll of the chin from side to side. Noticing how the neck and the top of the shoulders feel. Lovely. Letting it be like a pendulum, just swinging from side to side. Lovely. Bringing it back into center when you're ready, lifting the chin gently parallel with the earth. Let's take the fingertips to the floor. Roll the shoulders back and down. We're going to inhale, take the arms up. As you exhale, twist to one side, and we're going to keep this dynamic. So we're going to inhale, lift back up to center, and then exhale, twist to the other side. And flow with your breath now. So using the inhale to come to center, And the exhale to twist. As we're twisting, noticing the body, any crinkles or crackles that might be happening. Lovely, fabulous. Just a few more on either side. Twists are great for getting the blood flowing, getting the energy going, feeling that whole spine. Lovely. Let's make this our last one. And then we're going to inhale up, reaching up to the sky. And as we exhale, bring it down, wiggle the fingers, roll the wrists, shake off the arms and the head. Lovely. And come over to your tabletop when you are ready. So you might want to bring socks off if that's okay with you. We're going to find our tabletop, hands underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips. Lovely. So toes can be flat or they can be tucked in, whatever feels good for you. Spreading the fingers. We're going to inhale, lift the head and the chest, point the bottom. As you exhale, round the back, push the spine to the sky. Inhale, take it up all the way. Lovely. Exhale, round the back, push the spine out. Keep it moving with your breath. Inhale takes it up. And the exhale rounds. And you can freestyle. You can lean more to one side than the other. You can round the back and pull the sitting bones to the heels. Lots of choice. See where you want to go. Fabulous. Bringing it back into center when you are ready. Do feel free to give the wrists a quick shimmy off. They can feel a little stiff sometimes. And then we're back to our tabletop. We're going to stretch the right leg back and away. Hook the toes on the floor and push the heel away. Find the energy in the back of the leg. How does that feel? Then we can move this into a tiger pose if we wish. So we might lift the leg up, maybe hip height, and then reach forward with the left arm. Lovely, fabulous. Pausing there, gently lifting the belly in, belly button up and in towards the spine. Exhale, let's bring that down, back to center. And then we'll take it on the other side. So left leg goes out. Gently hook the toes to stop. Push the heel away. Get that nice stretch in the back of the leg. And then lifting it up. Find your balance. Lift the belly into the spine. Reaching forward with the right hand if you want to. Nice steady breaths. Lovely. Bring it down when you're ready. Okay, give the wrist a little shake off. And then we're going to take it into downward facing dog. So we're going to hook the toes, pull the sitting bones up high, and have a nice pedal out with the legs. Bending one knee, then the other. Lovely. Fabulous. Seeing if maybe we want to bring it into stillness by pulling the heels down, pushing the heart towards the thighs. Pausing there. Maybe giving the head a little nod, a little shake. Lovely. When you're ready, we're going to look forward and just start to walk the feet towards the hands. Come into your forward fold. Let everything have a nice little hang, nice big bend in the knees as we just let the head be heavy. Fabulous, lovely. Spreading into the toes, we're going to inhale, roll up vertebra by vertebra, pulling up the belly, the pelvic floor, come to your mountain posture. Nice tall body, wonderful. See how that feels. We're going to keep the feet where they are and then reach the hands behind us, interlace the fingers and pull the hands back and down. If that feels uncomfortable, do feel free to clasp the hands to the forearms. Open up through the chest. Lovely. Little bend in the knees. We're going to inhale. As we exhale, fold it forward. Nice flat back. We might come halfway, or we might go all the way down. See what feels right for you. When we're there, still pulling the hands away from the back, so you've still got that open heart. Nice long breaths. Relax the face, the forehead. Lovely. Little bend in the knees. Lift the belly and we're going to inhale, reach up with the body and release the arms. Oh, wonderful. Give it all a nice little shake off. In your own time, we're going to step nice and wide to face the long edge of the yoga mat. Wonderful, lovely. So toes are gently pointing forward. Little micro bend in the knees. Let's inhale, take the arms up high. As you exhale, we're going to come down with a lovely flat back. Bring the hands to the floor. So you're looking for the hands to be just underneath the head. We're going to plant the left hand there. Inhale, right arm comes up and twist. Lovely, perfect. Pause there for a moment. Exhale, let's bring that hand down. We're going to swap it over. So when you're ready on your next inhale, we're going to inhale, left arm comes up and twist. Fabulous, lovely. Exhale, let's bring that down to center, and then you're going to let the body go heavy. So the hands might be on the floor, they might be dangling. You might even walk them behind you, almost as if you were going to pull yourself through the legs. Perfect. Sliding the hands back under the head. A little bend in the knees. We're going to inhale, roll up nice and slowly. Perfect. Back to center. Lovely. Let's turn the heels ever so slightly in, so the toes are pointing away from each other. We're going to bring the hands together at the heart. Take a lovely deep breath in. And as you exhale, bend the knees. Come into a goddess squat here. So pull the knees away as well. Body is stacked up over the hips. So we're not leaning forward. We're up over the hips. Lovely. Pause in there for a moment. If you want to, we can bring the arms out. Elbows in line with the shoulders, spread the fingers. Lovely steady breaths. Wonderful, fabulous. Maybe one more breath there, maybe dropping a little deeper if it feels good. And then inhale, let's reach up, lengthen the legs and the arms. Exhale, take it down. Beautiful. Turn those heels back in so that the feet are now parallel to each other. Fabulous. We're going to take the hands to the hips and pull the elbows back as if they were going to touch behind the back. Beautiful, lovely big breath in. As we exhale, we're going to fold forward. Lovely. We're going to keep winging those elbows back and go as far as you can without those elbows feeling like they're about to fall away from each other. Perfect. Lovely. With a nice big flat back, we're going to inhale, bring it all the way back up again. Fabulous. Let's exhale. Release the arms. Let's turn the left toes to point the short edge of the mat and bend that left knee. Come into Warrior Two, Virabhadrasana. Arms in line with the shoulders. Again, gently pulling that knee in line with the heel and the toe. So if it's falling in or out, just a glance down to see. Perfect. Relax the shoulders and the face. Lovely. Warrior Two, tall, strong, but soft. Beautiful. We're going to turn that front palm up to face the sky. Lovely big inhale. As you exhale, reach up and over. Reverse warrior. Back hand comes to back leg. Beautiful. 2 or 3 breaths there. Fabulous. Inhale, bring it back up to your Warrior Two. Lovely. From here, we're going to bend that front elbow, come down to our side angle. So the elbow's resting on the thigh. Top arm is going to reach up and over. Find a lovely length in the side of the body. Keep rolling that top shoulder back as if there was a wall behind you that you could lean on. You might choose to take the hand down to the floor, so that left hand might come to the floor. But if that means the chest is now facing the earth, maybe we've gone a little far, we need to come back up again. Lovely. Fabulous. Let's inhale, bring it all the way back up. Straighten that leg as we do. Relax the shoulders, relax the breath. Perfect. We're going to come into a twisted triangle. So lovely big breath in. As you exhale, the back hand is going to come forward and down to reach to that front leg. Pause in there. So it might be that the hand comes to the knee, the shin, or the foot. Lovely. Let's inhale, sweep it back up to center. Fabulous. We're going to turn those left toes back in and the right toes out. Bend that right knee. We're going to come to the Warrior Two on the other side. Reconnect with the breath. Beautiful. When you're ready, turn that front palm up. We're going to take a gorgeous big breath in. Exhale, back hand to the back leg, reaching up and over to reverse warrior. Lovely. Nice big breaths. Feel the space in the belly and the ribs. Inhale, let's bring it up. And then let's exhale down to our side angle. So elbow down on the leg. Reach up and over with that top arm. Feel length down the side of the body. You might reach the hand to the floor. Maybe, maybe not. Wonderful. Inhale, let's wing it back up again, straighten that front leg. Relax the shoulders. When you're ready, we're going to take it into that twisted triangle again. So lovely big breath in. That backhand, so that left hand's going to come forward and down, twisting the body. Nice steady breaths. Fabulous. Let's inhale, sweep it up. As we exhale, turn the toes back in and release the arms. Wonderful. Give it all a shimmy and a shake. Step the feet back in. Maybe walking the legs out. See how the hips feel. Lovely. We're going to bring the feet nice and close now. So taking a little squeeze of the thighs, little squeeze of the glutes. Bring the hands together at the heart. Roll the shoulders back and down. Take a lovely big breath in. As we exhale, we're going to bend the knees, come into our chair posture. So maybe flexing the pelvis slightly forward, lifting the belly. So again, it's just a little bend in the knees. We're not trying to go down too far. Keeping the heart lifted, gaze is gently up. Beautiful. Nice steady breaths. If it feels good, you might sweep the arms back and away into a flying chair. Lovely, perfect. Let's inhale, take the arms up. Straighten the legs and exhale, bring it down. Lovely again. Give everything a lovely shake out. Shake the legs, shake the arms. Fabulous. And then bring it back to feet close together. It can be anywhere on the mat, doesn't matter where we are. We're going to come into a little balance. So spreading the toes. Lifting the chest, engaging the belly. Lovely. Just going to take the arms down by the sides. Lift the right heel up off the floor. Turn it outwards, coming into our retreat. So we might take the foot up to the calf. We might choose to give it a hand and take it to the thigh. See how it feels on your body. With the arms, we might bring them to the belly to feel the breath. We might take the hands together at the heart. Or if it feels good, you might reach up to the sky. Relax the breath. Lovely. Pause in there in that stillness for a moment. There might be a wobble, a breeze going through your trees. But we're rooted. If we fall out, we simply get back up. Lovely. If it feels good to you, we might just drop the right hand down to rest towards the right knee or the right hip, depending on where the leg is. Take a lovely breath in. And as you exhale, gently lean over to the right hand side. Little tree side stretch here. Beautiful. Bring it back into center. Release both arms. Release the foot. Take a moment to just feel what's happened there. What do the legs feel like? And then we're going to take that onto the other side. So we're lifting the left heel up and sending the knee out. Seeing how that feels on the hips. We might step up to the calf. We might reach down and give it a hand to come to the thigh. Pushing the foot into the leg. Again, hands can be on the belly. Could come together at the heart. Or reaching up if that feels like a good option. If we are reaching up, remember to relax the shoulder blades down the back. We might find we're a little wobblier on this side. The wind's a bit stronger through the trees here. Focus on the breath and the balance. And the side stretch option is there for you. So this time we might drop the left hand down to the knee. Inhale, reach up with the right arm. As we exhale, gently lean the body over to the left. Ooh. Lovely. Let's bring it up and release. Nice and steady. Wiggle the toes, move the feet, release any tension. And then we're going to travel back up to the top of the mat. So we've got plenty of space behind us. Mountain posture, so feet are about hip depth, a little bit of softness in the knees. Let's inhale, sweep the arms up. As you exhale, fold it down. Come as far as the body wants to go. Take a little hang, a little head shuffle. And then bring the hands to the floor. So bend the knees as much as you need to get there. We're going to step it back to our downward facing dog. Pausing there. Pulling the heels towards the ground. Pushing the heart towards the thighs. Perfect, lovely. From here, we're going to take it into a plank position. So we're going to inhale, take the weight of the body forward into the arms. Now this can be knees on the ground or knees lifted, whichever feels right for you. Pausing there for 3 or 4 breaths. Perfect. Pushing the floor away, lifting the belly. When you're ready, we're going to bend the elbows, take it all the way down to the ground. See if we can meet the forehead to the earth. Shuffle the hips. Spreading the hands under the shoulders, we're going to inhale, lift the head and the chest. Come into a little cobra. Lovely. Now you might find you want to give it a little push and go a little bit further. See how far the back wants to go. Might have loads of space today, might be tight, who knows. Lovely. Exhale, let's bring it down all the way. Take a moment there. Then we're going to push up and back to our last downward facing dog. Not done too many of these today, so really enjoy it. Really send the sitting bones high, maybe even coming up onto the toes. Really send the body as high as you can go, and then melt the heels towards the earth. Take 3 lovely breaths there. Fabulous. On an exhale, we're going to bring the knees down to the ground. We're going to come to the sitting bones. So you might just cross the heels and roll backwards. Come sit down. Or you can swing the legs to the side, whichever feels right for you. Find a comfortable position. Legs can be crossed or soles of the feet together. Lovely long spine here. Feeling that energy that you've created all the way through the body. A little bit of a tingle now. Beautiful. Taking the hands to the knees, we're just going to take the body round in a nice big circle. I want you to take the chest forward as you come forward and then round the back as you come back. Lovely. Just really slowly moving through the body. Take it around in the other direction. You can move the shoulders, the head. Just easing out any tension. Lovely. Bringing it back to center when you are ready. We're going to take the legs and bring them out a little, bring the feet together. So there's a nice big space between the heels and the pelvis. We're not trying to stretch into the inner thighs here. Hands down by the shins or the ankles. Lovely big breath in. As we exhale, we're going to start to fold forward and then let the head go heavy. I want to imagine that you could almost rest the crown of the head in the soles of the feet. Lovely. And just breathing into the back of the body. Feeling any space or tension. Beautiful. Let's inhale, roll up nice and slowly. Perfect. Going to give the knees a little hand to come in, and then we're going to take those legs out nice and wide. So just finding a width that feels good, nothing too strenuous. You don't want to be pulling the hips apart, but should be nice and active. Toes pointing up to the sky, legs connected to the earth. Lovely. Let's inhale, take the arms up. As we exhale, fold it forward. So going as far as the body will allow. You might feel this in the backs of the legs, the thighs, the back, everywhere. Pause in there, let the body fold. Nice flat back. Perfect. We're going to walk the hands over to the right leg, fold our bodies right over. Imagine that the nose was being pulled to the big toe. Lovely. If that feels good, we're going to inhale, take the left arm up, reach towards the sky. And then you might take it over the head and reach as if you were going to touch the toes. Lovely. Keep the sitting bones pressed onto the ground. Perfect. Let's just drop that left hand back down to the earth. Turn the body back over that leg. And we're going to walk it through nice and slowly over to the other side. So folding over that left leg now, pulling long. Beautiful. When you're ready, inhale, right arm up and reach. And then over. Lovely. And you might find one side just wants to go further than the other. Now we try and work to the one that's a little less cooperative. Beautiful, lovely. When you're ready, let's drop that right hand down, fold back over the leg. Walking through back to center. Take a moment there, even let the head go heavy. And let's inhale, roll it up nice and slowly. Give the legs a little hand to come in, little shuffle, little rub, and then let's swing it over to our front of our mat. feet flat to the floor, knees bent, and we are going to roll down nice and slowly. So maybe just holding on to the backs of the thighs, vertebra by vertebra. Calm down. Back resting on the floor, and then we're going to bring the knees up to the belly. Give yourself a little hug, little rock and roll. Lovely. Pausing back into center. When you're ready, I'm going to just let the arms fall out, maybe a T position or a Y position. Take a lovely big breath in. As you exhale, let the knees fall over to one side and take a lovely twist. Nice long breaths in and out of the body. Beautiful, lovely. When you're ready, inhaling back up to center and then exhaling over to the other side. Letting yourself twist, relaxing the face, the jaw. Perfect. Let's inhale, bring it back to center. Give yourself that little hug in again, maybe even bringing head to the knees into a little ball, rocking about. And then release everything. Come down to the earth. Relax the hands on the belly. You might let the legs go long. You might let the knees be bent, whatever feels right for you. And just find yourself a little bit of stillness on the earth. Just start to feel the breath. Just allowing the breath to float in and out for a few moments. Feel the heaviness of the body on the earth. Feel the rise and fall of the belly and the chest as you breathe in and out. And take a lovely deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. And just notice the energy in the body, the calmness of the mind. Begin to wiggle the fingers and the toes. Roll the wrists and the ankles. Take a stretch, a yawn. Do whatever feels right in your body right now. Until you're ready maybe to roll over onto one side and gently push yourself back up to your seated position. Find that lovely long spine. calm, relaxed face. Bring the hands together at the heart, not the head for a moment, and just thank yourself for this practice today. And thank your incredible bodies for everything they're able to do, even if they feel a little bit stiff sometimes. Namaste.